Rockets come in many sizes. Some rockets are more powerful than others. Launch vehicles are rockets that can send people, satellites, spacecraft, or science equipment into space. Super heavy lift rockets are the most powerful rockets, and today we are going to talk about some of the Indian space launch vehicles which have played a very important role in many of the ISRO space missions and helped the Indian space program stand head to head with other nations in this space race. With the visionary Dr. Vikram Sarabhai at its helm, INCOSPAR set up the Thumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station in Thiruvananthapuram for upper atmospheric research. Indian Space Research Organization, formed in 1969, superseded the erstwhile INCOSPAR. During the 1960s and 1970s, India initiated its own launch vehicles owing to geopolitical and economic considerations. In the 1960s and 1970s, the country developed a sounding rocket, and by the 1980s, research had yielded the Satellite Launch Vehicle 3 and the more advanced Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicles, complete with operational supporting infrastructure. ISRO has successfully built and tested following launch vehicles: Satellite Launch Vehicle (SLV), Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle (ASLV), Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV), Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle (GSLV), GSLV Mk III, Small Satellite Launch Vehicle (SSLV). Today we will discuss about currently operational launch vehicles, which are PSLV, GSLV, GSLV Mk III and SSLV. Number 1. PSLV. Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle is the third generation launch vehicle of India. It is the first Indian launch vehicle to be equipped with liquid stages. PSLV is the first medium lift launch vehicle from India, which enabled India to launch all its remote sensing satellites into sun-synchronous orbit. PSLV had a failure in its maiden launch in 1993. After its first successful launch in October 1994, PSLV emerged as the reliable and versatile workhorse launch vehicle of India, with 39 consecutively successful missions by June 2017. During 1994 to 2017 period, the vehicle has launched 48 Indian satellites and 209 satellites for customers from abroad. Besides, the vehicle successfully launched two spacecraft, Chandrayaan-1 in 2008 and Mars Orbiter spacecraft in 2013, that later traveled to Moon and Mars respectively. Number 2. GSLV. The Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle project was initiated in 1990 with the objective of acquiring an Indian launch capability for geosynchronous satellites. GSLV Mk II is the largest launch vehicle developed by India, which is currently in operation. This fourth generation launch vehicle is a three-stage vehicle with 4 liquid strap-ons. The indigenously developed cryogenic upper stage, which is flight-proven, forms the third stage of GSLV Mk II. From January 2014, the vehicle has achieved 4 consecutive successes. Number 3. GSLV Mk III. Even though GSLV Mk III shares the name with GSLV, it is an entirely different launch vehicle. GSLV Mk III, chosen to launch Chandrayaan-2 spacecraft, is a 3-stage heavy-lift launch vehicle developed by ISRO. The vehicle has 2 solid strap-ons, a core liquid booster, and a cryogenic upper stage. GSLV Mk III is designed to carry 4-ton class of satellites into geosynchronous transfer orbit, or about 10 tons to low Earth orbit, which is about twice the capability of GSLV Mk II. The 2 strap-on motors of GSLV Mk III are located on the either side of its core liquid booster. Number 4. SSLV. The Small Satellite Launch Vehicle is a small lift launch vehicle developed by ISRO with payload capacity to deliver 500 kg to low Earth orbit or 300 kg to sun-synchronous orbit for launching small satellites, with the capability to support multiple orbital drop-offs. SSLV is made keeping low cost, low turnaround time in mind with launch on-demand flexibility under minimal infrastructure requirements. The maiden flight SSLV D1 was conducted on 7th August 2022 from the first launch pad, but failed to reach the orbit. In future, a dedicated launch site called SSLV Launch Complex near Kulashekharapatanam in Tamil Nadu will handle SSLV launches to sun-synchronous orbit. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments if you want separate videos on technical specifications of each of these rockets. Thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. You can check out my Instagram page for amazing facts and information on astronomy. Have a good day.